Hello everyone, welcome to Follow Your Heart Intuition. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to do a Pisces reading for whoever is interested in Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising or Ascendant, potentially cross-watchers. If you know a Pisces and you're curious what goes on in Pisces energy, we're in Aquarius season, so that's an air month. Pisces being a water sign, so just be aware of that. Is there too much wind rippling through the water, or is the wind so strong, the water pull is so strong that it's causing huge waves? So what's going on for you, Pisces? You like to go with the flow. I heard a great thing the other day, that even dead fish go with the flow. So when we do these readings, we're usually the ones who are interested in becoming consciously aware of our feelings, consciously aware of our thoughts and what they create in us and around us. So remember, thoughts influence how we feel. But also, if you're an empath, learn to navigate through the kind of stormy emotions that get triggered by words, by people around us, by situations, by what we expose ourselves to on social media. So Pisces, what is going on for you? Let's have a look. Three more shuffles. Pisces. Just tune into the energies and again take from these readings what resonates. 10 of Cups, the Empress, 9 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Justice, King of Wands, and the Tower. What I'm immediately getting from this reading is it's like two feminine energies are in competition with each other. And one of the people involved in this situation, there's a sense of envy involved, a sense of trying to control the Empress energy, which is a well-grounded feminine goddess energy, who's happy. But someone who's a bit fiery, Pisces, could be you, if could be mirroring something in you, is envious of that energy. They could potentially be envious of your partner. The other feeling I'm getting is they have a partner that is giving this Queen of Wands this sort of more fiery energy, support. It has to do potentially with someone wanting what you have, okay? And also holding on to what they have. There's like two kings involved. One is the King of Pentacles and one is the King of Wands. And it's creating a lot of strain. It's like the person wants what they have, but they also want what belongs to you, rightfully. There's the Judgment card. So in some ways, this situation will come to an end in combination with the Tower card. So let's have a closer look into this Queen of Wands. I'm just going to use the regular tarots, actually. This Queen of Wands person. There's a sense of, could even be a sisterly type of envy around. And it's like They want what you have, but they want what they have on top. But it's that they can't sustain it. There's a Knight of Wands energy, so they kind of snuck up on you quietly. They look like they're the knight in shining armor, but actually they don't come in a peaceful manner, okay? With this combination of cards. Seven of Swords. It's like they team up with someone, and in that sense they want to take away. It's like you're dealing with a lot of pressure at the moment from that kind of attitude around you. And I'll just pull a Nine of Cups because you're so happy, because you're so contented. That's why this person wants what you have, Pisces. And maybe you also are a little bit complacent about it and unaware of what you exude, so become aware as well. This person has a poverty mentality. So it's like never enough is never enough. Okay, that's why they're holding on so tightly to what they have. But they also want your friendship, but they also want your friends. Okay, here you go. And eventually this situation is not going to be sustainable. If this doesn't evoke anything in you, just be aware of what's going on around. Could be on a different level as well. Could be on a working with someone and they're trying to quietly undermine you because you're doing well. They look good from the outside. They look good, like they mean well, but something's going to give. It's a person who's... This is maybe you, Pisces. You're a little bit... You're very innocent in this situation. Let me just get a clearer look. Or it brings back your innocence. Could be that when there is a kind of collapse or a fight, it brings you more back to your heart. Brings back the innocence. It's gonna also make you more resilient. But it also means you are carrying a burden around you. Sometimes we put ourselves into challenging situations to get clearer about what's actually going on. What is the outcome of this situation? You're going to be more insightful. You're going to be compassionate towards that person or that situation. You're also going to be more compassionate towards yourself instead of taking on responsibilities that potentially aren't true to your heart. And you're learning to temper the energies. There we go. So there's balance, a sense of balance and creativity. Hope you can see these cards. If not, just listen to my words. I'm going to... there's going to be a fair outcome to this tower situation that has been building up for a while. Could also be that you're moving forward on a new trajectory and leaving people behind who've potentially held you back or potentially made you a bit tight and worried about things. So let's have a look what the Temperance card... let's have a deeper look what the Temperance card means. It's like you want to put your foot into water and try new things, but at the same time keep one foot on the ground. So keep yourself grounded. The Happiness card, which is the very same card as the Nine of Cups. So in some ways it's time for you to follow your bliss, follow your joy. Just going to get a little bit more clarity using the Divine Energy Oracle card. So you're learning from your mistakes. Okay? You maybe have made mistakes in the past where you just kept being the nurturer to the point where you weren't being true to your own heart. And at the end of the day, you can only take responsibility for yourself, and you need to also be aware that others have to take responsibility for their own choices. All right. So it makes you feel vulnerable, this situation, because you're used to being a nurturer. And the Empress is definitely the nurturing energy. So it makes you feel vulnerable. But admit that vulnerability, and the outcome of that is you being able to express your joy by changing your tracks. You want to change your tracks. Okay? This is also, you have to apply your will to not fall into old patterns of doing things. Let's have a look where we're here. Pisces. So embrace your power. You're going to experience a new sense of power. Embrace that power because you can do it. Don't let others intimidate you or make you feel like you're going to lose out, or you're going to undermine your own well-planned foundations. The foundations are there, but don't let fear interfere in your new way of doing things, and also observing what is going on around you. I'm going to read you a mantra today for this particular reading, for the overall reading, and what it is that will support you currently by being aware of it. So let's have a look. You're certainly looking to follow your bliss. Blessings. Look at that card. It's a journey you're going on, and you don't always know what's on the other side of this particular journey, but you're being blessed. Blessings, you are being showered with light. Your creativity is being stirred, activated, and set alight. An endless stream of rainbow color stems from your heart. Follow your heart here. Embrace your power, because happiness awaits you, and you've known that for a while. So do not let others' petty ideas disturb your flow at this current time. And if you have a sense where you feel a little bit anxious about the changes, just know that staying stuck is not going to make things better. Okay, so learn from your mistakes and do things differently this time around. Okay, but it's okay also to admit your vulnerabilities, if not to someone else that you trust, at least to yourself. Okay, I hope this reading resonates, Pisces. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a regular viewer, thank you for being here. Also, thank you for sharing the channel, for subscribing to it, and for liking the readings. And if there's any feedback you'd like to leave, constructive feedback, you're welcome to leave a comment at the bottom. Thanks again. Bye for now.